Tom Nook wanted to promote activities in the town plaza today, so he gave me 100,000 bells for a brand new Animal Crossing competition show. That's right, today we're hosting a grand event. I'm going to have all of my Animal Crossing villagers come to the town plaza, fence them in, then once the competition starts, the last villager at the town plaza will win 100,000 bells. They can use the money however they like for decorations for their homes, decor for outside their homes, or gifts for other villagers. The rules for the competition are very simple. If an Animal Crossing villager leaves the plaza, they will be eliminated if they do not come back in 1 minute. They have to be off the platform for over a minute. Also, you can use any tactic you want. You can swim, you can sing, you can lay down, you can do anything you want. They can even push each other, okay? Everything is allowed. Our first contestant is Marina, the pink octopus. Will she be able to spit out the competition with ink, or will she sink? Next up, the rug-selling princess, we have our very own Sahara. It's very exciting to have a moving NPC in this challenge that isn't a villager of mine. We're very excited to have her. Zucker sadly will not be attending tonight as he is walking across the shore, but I just thought you should see him, because why not? The funniest part is after I made the gate around the town plaza, I reopened my game and half of the villagers were inside the gate. They obviously want to be part of this competition. They're winning $100,000 after all. Next up, Bok Bok, we have our very own duck villager. It's Pom Pom. Just a small town girl taking over the Big Apple. It is Cherry who is trying to dominate the competition with her sly moves. Next up, the sweet but psycho hamster. It is Apple, and she is eating much more than apples today. She is going to eat up the competition. The new #1 most loved Animal Crossing villager, it's Mary. Will she be able to win a competition like she wins a popularity contest? The ghosty dog wrapped in bandages. Will he have a lucky time in this competition? It's Lucky. The next villager is on and off my island like a light switch. His name is Tex. Will he be able to prove his worth on this island, or will he be kicked out? Like, no matter how much I pushed Tex to come to the competition, he was really resisting. He wanted to fish really badly, but maybe he can take these fishing tactics to the stage. The competition is set. I have the whole entire arena locked and loaded. It is fully set, and we are ready to start. I couldn't find Pom Pom anywhere, and I looked behind the town plaza and she was just sitting there enjoying herself. Seconds before the competition started, so many of my villagers were getting very, very angry. Marina was upset. Tex was throwing a fit. I mean, they were really upset, which might end up being great TV for us because we have a lot of villagers with a lot of frustration right now. So let's see what happens when they compete against each other for 100,000 bells. Okay, the rules are simple. If they step off the platform for more than 1 minute, they will be eliminated. Okay, 3, 2, 1. You now can go, everyone. Okay, so we have lots of different things going on here. I opened the gate. Marina is so angry. She is ready to roll. She is ready to roll. She is jumping straight out of there. Marina is officially our first loss here in the competition. She has left the platform. Mary, following in Marina's footsteps, potentially, 2 pink happy villagers. Yep, she came around and she also left the competition. 2 of our fan favorites, Marina and Mary, have already been eliminated and are out of the running for 100,000 bells. Crazy enough, Apple is contemplating leaving the island today. Over in the back, we have Pom Pom and Tex, our 2 aquatic animals, of course, by the water. Over on the dog side of things, we have 2 dogs bickering with each other, surprised and disgusted. They leave each other upset and angry, but neither of them told me what they were upset by. We have Apple, who's contemplating leaving the island in the middle of all of this, and Lucky just really scratched it off. He doesn't really care too much. Lucky leaves the competition, but will he come back? He has 1 minute to come back. Will he? We'll see. He might be officially eliminated. We have Sahara, who's just kind of chilling until it wasn't chill anymore. Maybe it was too hot. She needed to get some breeze. Sahara has left the competition, and Lucky is officially eliminated as well, which means Sahara and Lucky are no longer in. Apple, who is contemplating leaving the island, she is so upset. She is like so in her head, anxious and depressed. Cherry just takes it for a second and just starts singing towards her. She like screams, sings in her ear. All of a sudden, Apple snaps out of it. I think Cherry's singing like woke her up. It re-energized her. She is no longer in a sad mood. So Cherry, congratulations. You might lose the competition, but you have won a friend over. Apple and Cherry, the new power group. Then you can see in high speed right now, Apple was like so happy after being upset for so long. She started running around in circles. It was really cute. Apple then goes behind the town plaza, plops down. This might be a good strategy for staying in the competition for a long time. Sitting and watching the water has always been a really great tactic. She looks up at the screen with a devilish stare, and she keeps walking. We have 4 competitors left. We have Pom Pom, Tex, Cherry, and Apple. Lots of fruits going around here. And then all of a sudden, Pom Pom, we see why she's doing so well. She's carrying her traditional Pom Pom juice and walking into the building with her web feet. With her flippers. She's just walking into a wall. I don't know why I find that so funny. We have a new competitor. We have like a cricket or a grasshopper, whatever that's called. He's not officially joining the competition, but he is a really good character. My character kind of looks like she likes bugs, so good, we love bugs. All of a sudden, while I was watching everyone talking and doing a photo shoot, Apple decides to run out of the competition. She has 1 minute to come back. She has 1 minute to come back. Will she? We'll see. We're talking to Pom Pom and Cherry right here. Pom Pom's talking to her about how to get popular, and all of a sudden Apple sprints back into the competition. So she has not been eliminated because she came back to the platform in less than 1 minute. Here's Pom Pom's guide to popularity. Okay, we still have 4 competitors left. We have some talking going around. Let's see what Apple and Cherry are talking about, these new best friends. Apple says Cherry smells super cute, but Cherry has no idea what that means. Listen on in. I always like listening to the conversations of the villagers during the competition because it gives a sense of who's teaming up with who and what the attitude and mood is for them. It really adds a lot of flavor to the competition when you hear what they're talking about. Next up, we're still looking at Pom Pom and Tex, who are doing fantastic in this competition, just hanging out by the water. Cherry is looking at the wall. She is heavily considering leaving the competition, and I think she goes for it. She's walking out. She's looking pretty proud, honestly. She's looking like she's not looking back. She is not looking back. She might be out of this competition for good. We're going to give her 1 minute to see if she comes back. Apple's just still doing her thing with or without Cherry, and Cherry re-enters the competition. She came back in less than 1 minute, so she is legally allowed to come back into the competition. She rejoins, and the 2 friends are back together again, and Apple leaves the competition again. She has 1 minute to come back. She has until 4:25. Look at her running around. She's just bolting around. I think she thinks she's a superhero. Well, she came back but before the 1 minute timer was up, so she has not been eliminated yet. We still have our 4 competitors left. She runs out again. Apple cannot get a sense of what to do. And she runs right back again, of course. She is crazy. I mean, Apple does not know what she's doing in this competition. She leaves. What almost looks like she leaves for good. She doesn't really look back. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. She dodges the gate. She has 1 minute to come back. But will she? I don't know. We'll see what happens. Cherry's inspecting the grasshopper. All eyes are on Apple to see if she actually comes back to the competition or not. Cherry is just kind of relaxing. It's now 4:25, which means Apple is eliminated, and I'm opening both sides of the gate to add a little bit of spice to the competition. More exits for the villagers to leave. And Cherry leaves the competition, and this could be the last time she leaves. She is leaving very proudly. She looks like she's over the competition. Cherry is officially eliminated, which means Apple and Cherry are gone, which means it's Pom Pom and Tex. Let's listen to our final 2 discuss song choice. Pom Pom wants to know what song she sounds like. Pom Pom wants to know if she was a song, what type of song she would be. So you can listen in this conversation. Contestants, Pom Pom and Tex. One of them will win 100,000 bells. Okay, their conversation is over, and I have now played this competition for about 30 minutes, and I've decided that Pom Pom and Tex are not moving. They are not leaving their little side profile here at the Tom Nook's Plaza. So I decided to make a big land bridge, adding another potential way for these villagers to leave. Tex finally stops fishing and enters the plaza, and I'm watching him. He looks at the exit but does not leave. I'm personally rooting for Pom Pom. Who are you rooting for? Are you rooting for Pom Pom or Tex? One of these two villagers will win 100,000 bells. I hope it's Pom Pom. Tex goes for another swing with his fishing rod, and Pom Pom still walking into the town plaza. They're still talking. Tex is helping Pom Pom talk about her personal life. Pom Pom feels really self-conscious that she isn't as good as the other pop stars she sees on the TV. It's a really sad conversation, but Tex makes her feel a lot better. Tensions are high. Pom Pom is very emotional today, and Tex is very solid. He is fishing, he's on a mission, where Pom Pom's just kind of crying constantly, and I don't know who's going to win this competition. Both are doing a really good job at sitting in front of the town plaza, doing nothing, and that's what you gotta do. So now it's been like 40 minutes of this competition, and to be completely honest with you, I got kind of bored. So I decided to tear down all the gates to see maybe they'd move, and Pom Pom changes her outfit in pure pop diva mode. Pom Pom changes her outfit and starts to move, and she's going near that land bridge I made. Now she has to leave the land bridge in order to be eliminated. So she can stay on this land bridge as long as she wants. She just has to leave it. So she sees what I think is a butterfly, and she's staring at it. And a lot of times when villagers stares at butterflies or any type of bug, they like to chase it. So let's see what Pom Pom... Yes, there she goes, there she goes. Pom Pom is chasing the butterfly, and there it is, the beautiful butterfly in front of the clouds. And Pom Pom has left the station. She is out of the competition, and she has been eliminated. I thought as a consultation prize, I should give her something for second place, so I gave her a nice, set of dinnerware. I think she'd enjoy it. Which means Tex, the villager that defies it all, he defies all odds, is winning 100,000 bells. He is 100,000 bells richer today. So I talked to Tom Nook, I get the $100,000 bells, and I get the 100,000 bells, and I go straight to the shop, and I buy him something that I think he'd be interested in. A big, beautiful, big old refrigerator. How nice. I think he'll love it. I gave 40,000 bells plus a refrigerator outside his door, and I hope he enjoys it. If you like Animal Crossing and you want to keep watching Animal Crossing challenges and skits like this, there's a beautiful playlist right in front of you right now where you can keep watching Nikachu crazy videos like this, while you can keep watching wild Nikachu videos just like this. Make sure to subscribe and ring the bell so you never miss out on videos and streams. See you next time. Goodbye.